I am Yed4455 and welcome back to another episode of Zoo Tycoon 2. Oh, and guys, I guess are starving. What? That's the weird pop-up to get right off the bat. Anyway, we're doing the Arluq the Orca rescue mission challenge, and we just really have to get to 3 months is what we're waiting on here. Let me double check everything here. Yep, everything sounds like it's working. Yep, there we are. Perfect. Perfect. Something happened. Up 3 months has passed, and the inspector from the Orca Rescue Care and Association assessed Arluq's current living environment. He's concerned that her social needs are not being met. Orcas are very social animals and do not do well in isolation. I agree. All right, we have to release it to the wild where she can interact with other orcas. He's confident that this is the best decision for her future. Transporting and safely releasing a large marine animal like orca is expensive. You need to raise an additional $20,000 in donations before we can release her to the wild. Oh, wow. Okay. Donations it is. We have to get a whole boatload of more donations. But hey, while we're going through... So yeah, really it's just the social need. It's unfortunate we couldn't keep her. But, you know... We'd probably have to get 5 stars to get that. I guess it's possible. I guess I did fail my mission of getting 5 stars before the 3 months was up, but it was almost there. Almost there. Money was the issue, of course. It's always the money. All right. Our zoo's looking pretty good, though. I don't understand how or why guests are starving. I have plenty of food. I have snack carts everywhere. Hey, Furry. Yeah, I'm still alive. I actually just started streaming again. I'm trying to finish up my Zoo Tycoon 2 series that I've started 4 years ago, if you'll believe it. But hey, it's definitely nice to see you again. I might stream Hearts of Iron 4 again, because I've been getting that itch to play it, you know. I need my generals back. Good times, good times. But yeah, we're just trying to get $20,000 in additional donations, which is a lot. It's going to take a while to get that, I think. Figure what, maybe $5,000 a month, so probably 4 more months of game time before I can get that. We'll see what happens, though. Maybe we'll get it quicker. I could always try to put in more animals. That should help. You know, like this narwhal. Narwhals would be cool to put in. Let's see. Your tundra. Maybe if I put you in with the belugas. You are from the same area. See, I don't understand how guests are starving. I definitely have enough food and drink around the place. Okay, maybe I just need to put in a secondary one right here. So I was going to put in another animal, but I guess I'll take care of the guest. The happier the guests are, the more money they'll give me. That's how I'm going to rationalize this expenditure. So yeah, I think I'll just do something like that. And probably need to put in a few paths. That's the weirdest path I've ever put in, but it'll work. There we are. Did I not finish the Fascist Britain run? I thought I did. Well, maybe I could do an updated run of that. I think the one I need to try again is the Communist Cuba run. That is the one that's difficult. Alright, let's put in a hot dog stand here. In a hot dog stand, let's put in a soda stand, wherever that is. There we are. Alright, got that. Put in a few picnic tables. There we go. And finally, a couple trash cans. There we are. Get this bench out of the way. There we go. All right, now we have a secondary food place. So if guests start complaining that they're starving, I'm going to tell them tough. But I think everything looks good there. All right, back to what I was doing. Time for the narwhal, I think. Now, if I put this in, do I think I'll have enough space? The answer is probably no, to be honest. I could always put this with the orca, but I think I'd rather not mess with that exhibit if I can avoid it. It's definitely big enough. Maybe if I just... You know what? I'm going to expand this exhibit out a bit. It's probably something like that. There we are. Then we'll just add this in as tundra. There we are. Then we'll just delete the middle. There we are. Then we have a nice big exhibit for him, and I still have $11,000. So, narwhal, you're in. And then maybe we'll get you a breeding pair eventually. I still can't believe that narwhals are real animals. I mean, look at this thing. That cannot be practical for nature. I mean, it's cool that they exist, but man, the unicorns of the sea, huh? Alright, so you're having your fun old time. Got some clams. Yeah, you got all your shelter and such. So yeah, that looks good. Yep, just need a lot more donations. Alright, what are you upset about? More drinks. A short answer to what I've been doing, just busy. Trying to make money, trying to make sure all my bills are paid, you know, just same old, same old. Pretty much it. I have started reffing, I still ref football and soccer, so that's eaten up a lot of time. But yeah, a lot of it is just, I just couldn't seem to find the time to stream, but now I think I'm going to, because I enjoy this so much, especially getting back to it. I forgot how much I miss streaming and recording these videos. So I'm definitely finding the time. So, you know, sometimes I record in the mornings, sometimes I record at night, like tonight. But I do enjoy doing these, so I'm continuing. The first goal is to finish the Zoo Tycoon series. I'm almost done with it. I think I've done 9 videos this week. So I'm almost finished with it. Then once that's done, I'm thinking of moving into maybe some Oxygen Not Included, some Planet Coaster, maybe probably some Planet Zoo. Definitely Planet Zoo. I've yet to really get into that game yet because I've been kind of holding it off until I finish this one. But once we finish this one, oh man, we're going to play a lot of that game. So how have the years been to you, Mr. Furry? Zoo is doing nice and well. I think I've averted the starving and thirsty problem. I think putting this in is a great help. I think we'll put in another maintenance worker for just this area. It should do nicely. Now, what are you upset about? You're sitting there saying that there's no dessert carts, and yet you just got a pretzel from, you guessed it, a dessert cart. Looks like I need some more picnic tables over here. So let's move this out of the way. And I think we'll put in a few more on this side. There we are. You're upset by the lack of trash cans. There's 2 in the area. I don't know how you cannot see them. Yeah, that just means we put in more. A hopeless Paradox gamer, aren't we all? Yeah, it's... Oh, the Black Reef Tip Shark 1 has died of old age. That's sad. Definitely going to have to keep an eye on that. Because I think I... Didn't I not... No, I have quite a few. I still have the younglings in there. Yeah, I think we are making pretty good donations there. So we have all of this. What's wrong with you? See, I don't understand. I put in a lot more snack tables. So I don't really understand why they're having trouble with that. This is the first time I've ever run into that problem where guests cannot get food. I guess maybe... Yeah, now they love it. Let me take a look at my guest happiness. Yeah, it is kind of on the low side. I guess maybe it's just... Maybe the zoo's just a little too big. Maybe I needed this on the other side. I'm half tempted to make this a full one like the other one. You're going to the trash can. So I think this will help with that problem. You're going to buy soda, which tells me you're probably really thirsty. Yes, you are. Yeah, I think maybe we just put in a burger stand and a coffee stand over here as well. Oh, but I could put in a family restaurant. See, now that's an idea. Maybe on the other side I'll put in the family restaurant. All right. Watch out, trash can. Definitely have a lot of trash cans now. Oh, what was I putting in? Oh, yeah, the coffee. There we are. So this way the adults can get their coffee. The kids can get their soda pops. This game came out in 2004. And man, did I heavily play this game back then. This is probably one of my favorites even then. The funny thing about this game, though, is I still have the original CD-ROM disc that I'm currently playing it on. A lot of people ask me, you know, like, for, like, the download keys and stuff. Or, like, you know, where I download this. But I have to tell them, it's like, I did not download this game. I still have the CDs. I got a brand new computer, too, so I can handle some of the better games. And it does not have a CD player, so I have to use my old computer just to record this one. To play and record this one. But yeah, can you believe 2004? And I think the original Zoo Tycoon, maybe 2000, either 2000, 2001, something around there. California sea lion has just grown to a young adult. That's awesome. I have a lot of sea lions in here. And I also have these little sea turtles. Yeah, they're ancient now. I think Zoo Tycoon 1 is almost 20 years old. But this probably is my favorite exhibit here with the penguins. And there is a little baby penguin somewhere here. It's probably in the water. Yep, there it is. It's swimming around. There's the little baby penguin. Yesterday's video at the very end, I was doing my sign-off speech. And I had it trained on the little baby penguin. And it was doing bows like this guy was doing. I guess technically he was eating. I'm going to say he was taking a bow, though. It was the greatest. It was the best way to end the episode, I think. I made a little highlight clip of it and everything. It was really cool. I do love this game, though. It's the little details, you know. Just the little things. Alright, what's wrong with you? You want food. Well, there's plenty of food, so you can go and get food. Yeah, the guests are very temperamental in this one. Like, extremely temperamental. Less swimming than standing on water, yeah. Alright, Manta Ray 2 is now pregnant, so our reef exhibit is starting to get really heavily populated here. Which is good because these tend to die pretty quick of old age in the zoo. I still have to take care of the orca. I gotta be getting close to that, though. I wish it'd tell me how much money I made already. That's really what I'm waiting on. It's just trying to get that $20,000 in donations. And then I could release the whale, the orca whale, to the wild. And then I think that's the last thing in this episode. And then we get to move on to the extinct animals. And wouldn't that be fun? Get to have like raptors, velociraptors, and Tyrannosaurus Rex and such. This entire challenge, I tried to not use the extinct animals, but once we get to the extinct animals, everything's off the table. We're throwing everything in there. Like, I think we get the dodo bird, I think a saber-toothed tiger, whatever this thing is. Geocurus. So yeah, we get to have a whole bunch more animals in there. A lot of these I can't even name. So we got like the dwarf Sicilian elephant we get to throw in. Elephant birds. Did I already say the dodo? Carnotaurus. They couldn't make these names easy to pronounce. The giant camel. Alright, we're starting to get a lot more money in. So yeah, a lot of this game has just been me sitting around trying to get more money in donations. Like, I'm kind of at the point where I don't need to expand anymore, although I am going to put the breeding pair of the narwhal in as soon as I get a chance. Because we already have a male, so we'll put the female in. Black reef-tip shark 2 has died of old age. Good thing I got them to breed before they bit it. Guess love our zoo. Good. Yeah, we'll eventually filter through to the narwhal. It'll be fine. Ooh, a white rhino. Just have that running around chasing all the guests down. It's funny that they do that too. Like if you don't build the exhibit properly and you leave like a space open. Alright, got the zookeeper doing some work. Well, since we're just kind of waiting around for the money to roll in, how about we have a little guest eye view of the action? What do you guys want to see first? Well, kids, we're going to go look at our brand new narwhal. Oh, there it is. Swimming with the beluga whales. Way over there in the distance. And I'm pointing to it as I'm talking as if you guys can see me point. Maybe one day I'll actually put my image up on stream, but for now I like the game being the star. Yeah, there's our little narwhal swimming around. We'll get you a mate eventually. $6,000 will get you there. We'll just walk into the penguin one. We already showed you the penguins pretty up close. But there's our baby penguin going for a little swim, sliding up on the land. Smile for the camera, little penguin. Oh, I can jump. I did not realize you can jump. That's cool. Maybe we'll go down to the glaciers. Can I? Nope, it will not let me. That's unfortunate. Alright, we don't need to see our food area, but we can take a look down here. We had our sea lions and our green sea turtles. Those are turtles and the sea lions. And they are being really noisy. Having a good old time. Up there he is, swimming next to the tank. Like, how cool is this, guys? Like, it's the next best thing to actually going to a zoo. Like, how often do you get to see animals like this up close? Up, and there's a turtle swimming up to us. Man. Oh, we can swim with it? Let's do it. There we go, guys. Swimming with the sea turtle. That's definitely something you cannot do in real games. Then we got a little baby sea turtle up there. Got a bunch of sea lions. Yep. I guess that was it. New objects are available for purchase. That's good. Let's climb down the ladder. I don't know why they're angry, but moving on along. We have our leatherback sea turtles. One of them is just coming off of our desert island up here. Oh, and we got little baby ones too. It's awesome, guys. Got our marlins. This guy's wearing an orca shirt. I saw him buy that one, by the way. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know who hates turtles, but apparently they do. Then we have our orca sitting here. Clean our filter while we're here. Blue marlin 4 is just grown from young to an adult. That's good. Gotta love the little music rocks I've thrown around the place. Alright, there's our pilot whales. Swimming with some, that's probably cod since they're tundra. And we have our reef. And here, if you look very closely, you'll definitely see a lot of fish just randomly swimming around here. More than just the sharks and the stingrays. Beluga 3 has just grown to it. I didn't even know I had a Beluga 3. Huh. The things you miss. Oh, and there's, in the distance, you can see a little jellyfish. I don't know if you guys can see that. I can't really zoom in from here. Man, this game is awesome. Alright. And we do have 3.5 stars now. What animals can we put in? Anything water related? Manatees are a maybe. I'd have to put that in the coastal. But I fear that I already have a lot in the coastal area. Short-finned pilot whale 3 grew up. You know what? I'm going to release you to the wild, I think. And that'll get, hopefully, some of our star ratings back up. Excellent. Yeah, and I did not realize we had 3 beluga whales. Oh, I guess we do. Nope, that's the narwhal, but there's 2 of them over there. And there's 1 there. Huh. So yeah, we just got to keep cycling and find that narwhal again. I probably should have kept it up. But we'll find the narwhal again. We'll give this one another one because, yeah, its social needs are definitely not good. Blue Marlin 3 just grew up to an adult. That's good. I'll keep all of those in there. Beluga whale is pregnant again. So you're not happy because Sea Lion 2 is barking at California Sea Lion 1. Are you serious? That's why you're mad? A natural behavior and you're getting angry at? I mean, I guess. But guest happiness is back up. Educational habitats are almost maxed. Entertaining animals is almost all the way. Number of species, a little lacking. Release to the wild we could work on. I mean, we could release a lot of them, but we're good right now. We got to be getting close to that 20,000. Maybe we're about halfway there, I think. Because I spent a lot of money around 11, and it kind of stayed around there. So and then we're at 8. So I'm probably at about $10,000 here in donations. So I think I'm halfway there. It's just hard to tell because it does say additional. Now if I go to our stats, you'll see we have 32,000 in donations. So I'm not sure where that number was. I probably should have looked at it and been able to gauge it off of there to see how close we are. But I do enjoy the layout of the zoo. It was a very easy layout. Everything was probably pretty much already in. It just had to add a couple. Still trying to find that narwhal. There's the black-tipped reef sharks. I could add a couple more of those. There's the narwhal. Just to throw in a breeding pair in there. So I think there's 2 juveniles, but they can't breed together. I'm sure in real life they could, but in this game they cannot. Survival of the species and all that. And you're using the desert island. That's good. I think next time I put in these leatherback sea turtles, I'm going to consider making this a hybrid exhibit so that they can go on land, like have a larger land source, and still have all this water. And there's 3 baby turtles in here. Actually, no, I think she laid 4 eggs. I think there might be 4 of them in there. Right, all the guests are happy here. They're making use of the aquarium with seahorses. Which you can kind of see in there. I could go to guest eye view and take a look at that, but I think we're good up here. We're getting closer to that $10,000 to put the female narwhal in. So that'll be good. With that going on. This cost... A black-tip reef shark costs $10,000? Huh. Maybe I won't put that in. I thought they'd be like a couple grand. I was not expecting $10,000, though. That I was not expecting. But hey, as we're waiting for this money to roll in, and I think we just changed months, can I just say how awesome it is to have you guys commenting on the videos? I really appreciate the comments, guys. I appreciate the likes, the views. So yeah, if there's anything you guys want to see specifically in the zoos, feel free to comment and let me know, and I'll try to put it in. No, I love reading those comments, guys, and I've been really good at responding back to you guys in a timely manner, so keep that up. Got the music rock coming in. Alright, what are you angry about, Mr. Guest? You don't like the zoo and you're really hungry. But you're leaving, so... bye. Man, I wish it... Yeah, I think we're at 10,000. See, I'm just afraid that, like, if I put in a cut here... that, like, we'll start playing next time, and it'll be like 5 minutes and the episode will be done. But then if I keep going, you know, it'll be like another half hour, and then it'll be like an hour-long video. But I don't know what you guys prefer. Do you like the shorter videos? Do you like the longer ones? I've been trying to hold them around 30 minutes. You know, this way, if you guys have like, oh, I got like a couple minutes, you know, I'm not doing anything. You know, I think it's a less of a time investment than trying to do a full hour. All right, you're leaving. I don't care if you leave. Short fin pilot whale 1 is now pregnant. That's good. And we're getting close. Another $2,500. See, when we get to 10,000, that's another 25,000. If we're assuming that I'm over 10, I think we did go back to go down to 6. So we're probably sitting at like 13, 14,000. I think. The donations are definitely rolling in. Now, I could do with a few more donation boxes, I think. I think if we increase the number of donation boxes, that means the guests have less to walk to find them. And I think that's all the better. So I'm just going to make sure that every exhibit... See, like, so here, the Leatherback Sea Turtles does not have their own donation box. The Orca... Really? The Orca does not either? Oh, it has one on the other side. Okay, let's put one here. Yeah, there's one right there that they're going to. So we'll put one here. We have one on that side. California Sea Turtle 5 wants to find a mate but can't. We'll put in a donation box on this side just in case they're viewing them over there. We got one there. Yeah, that should be good. I think that's enough. Okay, now we're at level 4. So what increased? Guest happiness is all the way up. That got it. So yeah, the happier the guests are. So like if you're one of those players that are like, oh, I'm not going to care about the guests. Well, you do want to care about the guests because the happier they are, the more they're going to donate. And the more they donate, the happier they are. Now, what I need to do is I need to put in another ATM on the other side. I think that's what I'm missing. I think that's the missing link here. I did not put in enough ATMs. So let's make sure we have an ATM on this side. There we are. Guess we'd like the place to sit and eat. Well, there's 5 picnic tables there, and there's like 6 over here. And none of them are being used. All right, maybe this one is, but for the most part, none of them are being used. All right, so this donation box, yeah, see, so that's already $81 I would not have had otherwise, and there's $3 in this one. But that's that's what, $85-ish I would not have had otherwise because they would have had to walk all the way down to this one to get a donation box. And that might just be a little bit too far. What about this one? Yeah, see, this one has $100 in it. I could probably do... And so that's a Leatherback Sea Turtles. I don't have one for the Marlins. See, I'm glad I'm doing this because the Marlins need to have a donation box as well. So we'll put one right over there. That should do that. I got a couple over there. Got one over here. That's good. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. We are looking good over here. Let's move this bouncy back a little bit. Yeah, there we are. Now we're just kind of fine detailing the place, because we get the opportunity to do that. We're at $8,000, so we can almost put that second narwhal in. We're still not there, though. But you know what? I think that is the last thing that we have to do for this one. So I think we'll have this one run a little longer. Because I think, maybe 5 minutes, and I think this one will probably be done. And if that's the case, we can start a brand new zoo tomorrow. All right, you're swimming. Yeah, see, you're totally happy. It's just a social need. Now, I wonder if I were to somehow put another orca in there, if all of a sudden it'll be like, you just win. All right, all of these guests are happy because you're viewing the animals. They like seeing it nest in the kelp, which, that means you threw a donation in. Oh, man, you threw a pretty good donation in there, too. I think you threw like $84 or something in there. That was really nice of you, man. Appreciate that. You're viewing animals. But yeah, I think everyone's having a good time. They like seeing it nest. You're going to go buy something, but you see... Yeah, so you see the little school hats on here. I forgot what they're called. But that means they think that this is a very educational exhibit. So if they do give donations, then the donation is going to be higher. So they're going to give an educational donation here. Or do they just give a normal donation? Yeah, maybe a normal donation. But they tend to give higher donations when they're more educational, which I think is cool. So this penguin exhibit, I definitely set up correctly. Definitely set up correctly here. Reef tip shark has just grown to an adult. That's good. And we're just a couple $100 from putting in that other narwhal. And once it's in, it's going in. And we're at 4 stars, so that's good. And I think my roommate just walked in. Yep, there he is. All right, nice $10,000 narwhal going in. Sea Lion 5 is now pregnant. I thought you said that she did not have a mate. Generally, zoos a lot of. So in this game, like it's an additional thing guests get to do. But even in real life zoos, they do take donations because a lot of their expenditures rely on the donations. And then they could do other things, like they could do conservation efforts. So that's why zoos that tend to take donations as well as an entrance fee. Because the entrance fee is maybe for like the maintenance of like the buildings, the walkways, you know, maybe some of the worker salaries. It's the donations where you really start to care for the animals. And like I said, a lot of them do conservation work and conservation efforts. So it's always good to donate to those things. And I think it's if you're going to donate to anything, I think that's a much worthy, a much more worthy cause than some of the other things you could donate to. At least in my opinion. Yeah, because there's so many animals that are in danger of just not being here anymore. Oh, wow. Okay, so we just had even more animals in the marlin exhibit. All of a sudden pop up. So let me release a couple to the wild. Yeah, I'll release to the wild just so there's space. Because, yeah, they've been popping out the kids like crazy over here. And even more just spawned. Like, there's another one. All right, you're going to the wild, number 9. Just to kind of make sure that... Because I made the marlin exhibit rather small. And let me guess, that's number 10? Yeah, number 10. See, what was that? 4 more marlins that just kind of were birthed over here? That's a lot. That is a lot. Arctic cod I could put in. See, I could put in this artificial reef with fish, and I think I will. They're kind of swimming together. That's cool. Oh, another one? Man, that's a lot. I'm trying to sit here and watch the marlins so I know if, like... if I need to release any more. I can't even release into the wild because there's so many. Alright, I think we only need a few more $1,000 before we're able to release Arluq here to the wild. Because I was just doing a quick count. I know we at least got 12. So maybe... I think we might have had 4 before I actually started counting. So if that's about the case, then yeah, I think we're sitting, probably less than, under $5,000 more dollars until we could release the orca. So that's what we're working towards. The guests are happy. The animals are happy. The habitats are educational. Yep, you look... oh, God, you are stuck. I'm glad I kind of been checking the animals, because, yeah, that could have been bad. That could have been really bad. Yeah, you're getting your water, you're getting your food, and then you could sleep. Oh, look at the little penguin, guys. Let's get a close-up of that. Just walking around with a fish in its mouth. I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's really doing that. It's hard to tell. Really hard to tell. Do some work around here for the zookeeper. Keep our penguins happy. Especially that one that was kind of starting to freak out. All right, what are you doing? You're running from Penguin 1, so you're probably getting your needs met. What can I give you guys in terms of entertainment? I already gave you a medium ice flow. I think this one I'm just going to delete because that was a little bad. All right, you're going to go eat the fish, so you should be taken care of because, man, you are starving, you're tired, you need a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's so weird he got stuck like that. Oh, there we go. Outstanding work. You raised more than $20,000 for Arluq's safe release. It's time now for her to return home. Release the whale to complete the scenario. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. I think once we come over here, let's go to the whale. And I think we just click this release to the wild. I think we win. Yep, there we go. Scenario 1. You return Arluq to her home waters, far north in the Arctic. Using Arluq's vocal pattern, scientists located a pod of related orcas and were able to release her near her relatives. You could tell from her excited vocalizations and belly flops that Arluq was thrilled to be with others of her kind. She joined the pod, and they accepted her. Arluq is now living happily among them as they patrol the vast ocean. Isn't that awesome, guys? Well, guess what, guys? That's another scenario in the books. Tomorrow we get to start with the extinct animals, I think is the next one. Or is it the show ones? I think it's the extinct animal ones. I don't know. It's either that or it's marine shows. I don't quite remember. But either way, we get to start a brand new zoo tomorrow. So I'm really excited about that. But hey, guys, if you like what you watch, please consider giving this video a like. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And also don't forget to check out my Discord server and, keep up to date with me there and, talk to me in my off times. I love hearing from you guys. So, yeah, I am Yed4455. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.